are the unique rewards or perks at the job that you have right now? Yes, Vaughn.
Hello?
Yes.
Ma'am, isa sa unique rewards na nakuha ko dito sa AA Pireo, dito sa AFP, itong mga pag-attend ng ganitong seminars. Kasi yung mga previous ko naging trabaho is di naman sila nagkakandak ng ganito. So, additional learning to sa akin.
Mhm.
And at the same time, yung naibibigay sa aming mga certificate of appreciation every month or every activity na meron kaming na-accomplish ng mga ka-office mate ko.
Wow. Okay, so there's appreciation and then there's learning and development because you attend trainings. Anything else? What about the others?
For me po is
Mm-hmm.
if we have yearly evaluation,
Ah, and then,
we have an increase of our salary.
wow,
Yes, ma'am.
yearly
And
evaluation, and then based on your evaluation, you get
yes,
an increase.
yes. It depends on your performance.
Mm-mm. That just makes sense, but it's still good. That's good.
Yes.
Mm. And you look very happy when you talk about it, huh? I think the increase is very high. You're happy.
Hindi naman po
Good
sabi.
job. It works for you.
Yes
Ah,
po. Need lang po talaga i-satisfy yung mga boss.
true. Oh, what about Rovi and EJ?
Same, same lang po kami ni Kuya Von na um, yun nga po, yung pag-attend ng mga different
Trainings?
training, seminars, workshop, at least nadadagdagan po yung knowledge namin. And then yung certificate of appreciation po,
Mm-hmm.
malaking impact po sa amin po yun. Lalo pag gusto mo magpa-promote po. So, yun po yung mga rewards po namin dito.
Still good. And it's not every day that you'd encounter a company who would spend time and money and effort to train their people. Mm. So for me, learning and development is, it is very important. Okay, so that's good. What about AJ?
Sa akin po, same with Miss Ira. May yearly evaluation din kami. Tapos, parang pinaka-unique rewards po siya for me is yung pagiging supportive po ng manager ko habang nag-aaral po ako. Pinapayagan niya po kasi akong pag wala na akong ginagawa, gawin yung mga task ko sa schools or meron din po kasi akong magkakaroon ako ng online class ng weekdays, yon nibigyan niya ako ng time. Ayun yung pinaka-unique rewards ko for me po. Yung yun, yung sobrang supportive nung manager ko po sa pag-aaral ko.
I'm happy for you because I know it's a big deal, right? When you work well with your manager and when your manager supports you and your personal life. Okay. So your manager makes your life easy, okay, by letting you do those things. Oh, is your manager there? Hello, manager. You're the
Wala po.
reward.
Nakalimot.
Okay, but that's good. And definitely a unique reward for your job. Okay. That's why, I'd always say that, when you're at work, then you have to be very objective because it's work. If you gain friends, that's already a bonus. Okay. And so I definitely appreciate you saying that, the unique reward that you have is having a manager like that, because it is a reward, okay, to have a manager like that. And it's, I guess, if you have school activities, right, your manager understands where you're coming from, and that's good. This is great. But I still won't forget Ira's face when she talked about the reward system. She looked so happy.
Pero ma'am, kailangan mo yearly yung performance mo talaga. That lagi
Like
ka present.
really consistent.
Yes.
No problem. If you're good at your job and you are focused at your job, then the yearly performance evaluation shouldn't be a problem, right?
Yes.
Right? Which brings us to our next topic, really. Okay? Because what I'd like to know is your definition of success. At this point, okay, what's your definition of success?
For me po, success is siguro po goal setting for me,
Mm-hmm.
because parang uh, for me po, gusto kong maging successful in the near future for my future also, to have a family and for my career.
When you say successful, what's successful? Ano yung
Uh,
batayan mo na, yes, successful na ako sa career ko?
yung ano
Specific
po,
kasi.
opo, parang na-achieve ko po na magkaroon ako ng big family, and also yung parang yung uh, work po na stable na na kaya pong kaya, kahit po hindi man po hindi man po ako umalis ng bansa, is kaya kong i-provide yung kailangan ng family ko. Yung parang nag-succeed ako na nandito pa rin ako sa company na to, na stable na yung work ko, na
Mm-mm.
pangmatagalan po.
Mm. Do you have, let's say, a certain position in mind, perhaps? Or you're just talking about, like, just same work, but higher salary? Something like that.
I want to I want to be a manager someday, ma'am.
Manager?
Also. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ira. What about Vaughn and Rovi?
For me, success is being what your kung ano yung if your goal is already or achieved, being stable ka na sa lahat,
Mm-hmm.
mapa-financial, yun po. And yung success ko po, if I rate if success na ba ako, nasa ano lang, nasa ano pa lang po ako. Masasabi ko nasa 10% kasi nag-uumpisa pa lang po.
Mm-hmm.
So, madami pa po akong kailangan i-prove po sa sarili. Ayun po.
Do you have, like, a specific dream or goal in mind?
Yung hindi ka na, for financial po, yung hindi ka na nahihirapan na i-provide yung mga needs ng mga sa family ko.
Mm-hmm.
And yung nabibili ko na yung kung ano yung gusto ko. And then, yung may sarili na akong bahay, yung for my career naman po is nasa mataas na po akong positions. Yun lang.
Mm-hmm. Like higher position?
Yes, ma'am.
Vaughn, what about you?
Ang sa akin, ano po ang definition ko ng success is, hindi ko rin alam.
Nawala.
Siguro, siguro kasi, as of now, stable naman.
Mm-hmm.
Pag-provide naman sa family, pagbigay naman sa parents. Siguro yung maging next target ko na lang or next goal ko is magkaroon ng passive income. Maliban dito sa trabaho ko ngayon is magkaroon ako na side hustles, gano'n. Yun lang, ma'am.
Passive income.
Mm.
What do you have in mind?
Planning on business, ma'am, siguro.
But I don't think all businesses will give you passive income, right? So what exactly do you have in mind when it comes to a business? I'm just really curious. I'm just really asking because from what I know, yung passive income, like when you put up an apartment, ba?
Yes,
Pag
ma'am.
napatayo ka ng apartment, it's just there.
Mm.
Kuha ka lang ng tenant, and then you'll still have, you'll have money coming in na. You'll just have maintenance. That's your passive income.
Yes, ma'am. For example, meron kasing kaming business, family business na tailoring po. Pero hindi naman na kami nagtatahi. Nag-hire na lang kami ng mga sewer. So yung income is paghahati-hatian, bibigay dun sa cost of labor at yung nagtrabaho. Tapos
Okay. All right.
yung net, yun na lang po yung paghahatian ng mga namuhunan.
Okay. I think that's something that we can talk about some more later, no? Because that's something that we are going to do, okay, at the latter part of this training. That's what we are going to focus on, the goals that you have. That's why I was asking you earlier. So what's your goal? What do you want to achieve? To think about this. What do you want to achieve? For both tangible and intangible. When you say tangible, it's something that you can really touch. Intangible, okay, is something, of course, the opposite. You cannot touch. Okay, for example, when Ira mentioned she wants a big family, that's an intangible, okay, goal because it's something you cannot touch. You don't have a big family just yet. Who would like to share their goals? So you already mentioned a few earlier. Okay. So what are the other goals that you have that are either tangible or intangible? Who would like to share?
Ma'am, ano? Ay,
Sure. You can go first, Roby.
sige. Ma'am, for me sa intangible, siguro being yung work and life balance po. Baga, yung balance lang po ba yung may time po din ako sa family ko. Hindi lang puro work po. Kasi, yun nga po, as of now, kasi medyo malayo po ako sa family ko and twice a month lang po ako nakaka-uwi. So, parang kulang na po yung time ko sa family ko. So, sana in the future, maging balance na po. For tangible naman po is, number one po is yung salary increase.
Say it louder. You have your boss beside you.
Wala nga po, ma'am.
Oh, no. Vaughn, please
Hindi ko
record.
naririnig.
Please record and send it to your boss.
Hindi ma'am, naka-record na po.
Higher salary. Hello, boss. Higher salary. Okay. Anything else?
Yun lang po, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much. We have the same goals. Life, life, work and life balance, a higher salary. I agree. I go for it. Thank you so much, Rovi. What about the others?
For me po, yung intangible ko, is yun nga po, as I have said earlier, is to have a big family. But for now, I just have my partner and starting to build our family to big. And for me, tangible is to have our house, separate house to my parents.
So you want to have your
And
own house.
yes, and I'm just using this job for my stepping stone to have my house.
Right. So I bet you're performing. You're
Yes,
performing well for the
always.
good job. All right. Okay, so your own house, and of course, what something like you mentioned earlier, a big family. What about AJ and Vaughn?
Well, sa same po, intangible
Mhm.
po is to have ano po, balance po sa family. I have 2 kids na din po kasi. So,
Mm.
yun. Kailangan ko din ayun po yung goal ko is magkaroon ng time para din sa mga kids ko and sa family ko. Tapos yun sa tangible po is same house. Is, if ever man kung papalarin, mas gusto ko po kasi ng nakabukod kami. Yung may sarili kaming bahay ng family ko. Yun po.
Mhm. Like right now, do you live with your in-laws, your parents?
With my in-laws po, kasi yung mother na lang tsaka yung bunsong kapatid ng partner ko yung kasama namin. So, hindi din talaga siya maiwan-iwan.
Mhm. I understand, but it's difficult. I understand why you have that goal. It's really challenging. Uh, you know what they say? Like a house cannot have two queens, right? It's really true. It takes a lot of, I guess, um, courage for a woman to step back, especially if you have your in-law, right, at home with you. So I understand that. And it's really different if if you have your own house. You just be comfortable, right? No one's going to judge you, whatever it is that you do at your house. Yeah, gets. I understand because I live with my partner and the mother. So I get it. I understand. Even if I get along with uh the mom, it's still different, right? So yes. Well, that's fine, right? The goals that we have, it's good that we have goals. At the same time, before we do things or take actions to reach our goals, there are things that we need to, okay, take note of, or things that we need to understand more. It's not going to be about other people, it's going to be about ourselves. So I'd like to share a formula with you. Hold on. Okay, this formula from Jack Canfield's The Success Principles. Okay, when we say the event plus response is equivalent to an outcome. When you say an event plus response is equivalent to the outcome, it means that you are 100% responsible for your life. Not other people, not your friends, nor relatives, nor parents or siblings, but you. The good and the bad. You take the good and the bad. Again, you are 100% responsible for your life. See, what I need you to take note of, right? It says further in that book, like if you talk about the unlimited success as your goal, let's say just that's your ultimate goal, you are committing an error. Okay? There's no such thing as unlimited success. Another thing that we need to understand is that everything that we are experiencing now, it's the result of how you have responded in the situation at an earlier event in your life. Another thing that we need to consider is if we want to change something in our lives right now, then it is imperative that we change how we respond to the things that will happen to us starting today.
All I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.